If you're over 60 and have been told that pumpkin seeds are one of the healthiest snacks you can eat, you're not alone. They're rich in magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants, and on the surface, they seem like nature's perfect food. But what if I told you that, for many older adults, the way they eat pumpkin seeds could actually harm their body more than help it? I know that sounds surprising. After all, pumpkin seeds are sold everywhere, from health stores to online wellness brands, promoted as a superfood. Yet, when eaten the wrong way, or combined with certain everyday habits, they can quietly cause changes in your digestion, hormones, and even your immune system. I'm Dr. Mark Turner, and welcome to Health 365 Day, where we uncover the science-backed truths about aging well. In today's video, we're going to explore 8 common mistakes people make with pumpkin seeds, mistakes that can silently inflame your gut, disrupt your hormones, and accelerate the very aging process you're trying to slow down. We'll also talk about how to fix them. Small, practical changes that can help your body absorb nutrients more efficiently and protect your heart, brain, and joints. So, if you've ever felt bloated, stiff, or unusually tired after eating healthy foods, stay with me. This might explain why. Mistake number 1. Eating raw pumpkin seeds without preparation. Most people assume that the healthiest way to eat pumpkin seeds is straight from the bag. No roasting, no soaking, just raw. But according to new research from the National Institutes of Health, NIH, that's one of the biggest mistakes adults over 60 can make, because raw seeds contain something called phytic acid, also known as an antinutrient. Phytic acid binds to key minerals like zinc, magnesium, and calcium, locking them up so your body can't absorb them properly. So, while you think you're adding minerals to your body, you may actually be losing them. Over time, this mineral depletion can show up as brittle nails, muscle weakness, or that frustrating, tired but can't sleep feeling many older adults experience. Here's why it gets worse with age. As we grow older, stomach acid levels naturally decline, especially after 55. Stomach acid is what helps break down phytic acid. When you don't have enough of it, the problem compounds, your digestion slows, nutrients aren't absorbed, and your energy levels dip. It's a bit like trying to fill a car with fuel through a clogged hose. No matter how much you pour in, the tank never really fills. Phytic acid doesn't stop there. It also interferes with digestive enzymes like amylase and trypsin, which are essential for breaking down carbohydrates and proteins. That's why some people notice bloating, heaviness, or even mild heartburn after eating raw pumpkin seeds. But here's the good news. This is easy to fix. Just like our ancestors did with grains and legumes, soaking your pumpkin seeds can neutralize most of these enzyme inhibitors. Here's how to do it. Soak the seeds for 8 to 10 hours in warm, slightly salted water. Then dry or lightly roast them at low heat. No higher than 250 degrees Fahrenheit, 120 grados. This simple habit transforms pumpkin seeds from a nutrient thief into a nutrient powerhouse. You'll immediately notice that your digestion feels lighter and your energy more stable. Now, many people try to skip soaking and just roast the seeds at high temperatures, but that leads straight into the next big mistake. Mistake number 2. Roasting at high temperatures. If you've ever roasted pumpkin seeds until they turn golden and crunchy, this preserves the healthy fats, vitamin E, and trace minerals that make pumpkin seeds a true healing food. But there's another trap many people fall into once they fix their roasting method. They assume that because it's healthy, they can eat as much as they want. And that brings us to mistake number 3, one that's especially important after 60. Mistake number 3. Eating too many pumpkin seeds. It's a common belief. If something is healthy, more of it must be better. But when it comes to pumpkin seeds, that mindset can quietly lead to inflammation and fatigue. On paper, pumpkin seeds are impressive, rich in zinc, magnesium, and plant-based protein. But they're also very high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 south are essential, they must be balanced with omega-3 south, the fats found in salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts. When omega-6 intake outweighs omega-3, the body shifts into an inflammatory state. According to the Cleveland Clinic, this imbalance contributes to joint pain, slower recovery, and even insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. For younger adults, the body can handle this imbalance more easily, but after 60, antioxidant defenses weaken, and the liver processes fats more slowly. That's why daily handfuls of pumpkin seeds without balancing omega-3 health can actually make you feel sluggish or stiff. You may notice subtle signs: morning stiffness, or sore joints, mental fog, or fatigue's lower wound healing, or brittle nails. The solution: rotate and pair wisely. Have pumpkin seeds only 3 to 4 times a week, and when you do, combine them with omega-3 rich foods. Sprinkle them over a salad with olive oil, or mix them into oatmeal with ground flaxseed. This simple adjustment restores your body's fatty acid balance and keeps inflammation under control naturally. Now, even when people get this right, there's still another trap ahead, one that hides in plain sight. It's not about the type of fat this time, but how much your digestion can actually handle. And that brings us to the next crucial mistake: portion size, the silent overload that leaves many older adults feeling heavy, bloated, and tired after healthy meals. Mistake number 4: ignoring portion size and digestive limits. Here's something few nutritionists talk about. As we age, our digestive system slows down, not just because of lower stomach acid, but also reduced enzyme activity in the pancreas and liver. Pumpkin seeds are dense in both protein and fat, and while that's great for energy, it also means they take longer to digest. For someone in their 30s, the digestive tract may break down a handful of seeds easily, but for someone in their 60s or 70s, that same handful can sit in the stomach for hours, leading to bloating, heartburn, or what many describe as a rock in the belly feeling. This often happens at night. I've had many patients tell me they enjoy a small bowl of roasted pumpkin seeds before bed, thinking it's a light, healthy snack. Then they wonder why they wake up feeling sluggish or puffy. Here's the truth: even healthy fats can disrupt sleep if the body struggles to process them. They trigger the liver and gallbladder to work overtime, right? When your body should be resting and repairing. So what's a healthy portion? For most adults over 61 to 2 tablespoons a day, not handfuls, is plenty. That's about 100 to 150 calories, and gives you all the magnesium and zinc you need without stressing your digestion. And here's a tip: pair your seeds with warm herbal tea, like ginger or chamomile. It stimulates bile flow and makes the fats easier to digest. A small change like that can make a big difference in how your stomach feels the next morning. Mistake #5: ignoring the salt and flavoring trap. Now, let's talk about a sneaky modern problem: flavored or salted pumpkin seeds. Walk into any grocery store, and you'll find seeds labeled sea salt roasted, smoky BBQ, or honey glazed. They look delicious, but here's the catch: most are loaded with sodium and added oils that completely cancel out the seeds' natural benefits. Many commercial roasted pumpkin seeds are coated in refined oils, like canola or soybean oil, both high in omega-6 fatty acids that promote inflammation. Then comes the sodium. Just one small packet can contain 300 to 500 milligrams of salt. That's nearly 1/4 of your daily limit. If you have high blood pressure, this combination of excess omega-6 and sodium leads to water retention, elevated blood pressure, and joint stiffness. 3 things we definitely don't want as we age. So, how do you make pumpkin seeds taste good without sabotaging your heart health? Here's a simple trick: make your own mix. After soaking and lightly roasting your seeds, drizzle a touch of extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. Then season with turmeric, black pepper, or rosemary. These herbs not only add flavor, they have strong anti-inflammatory properties. Turmeric, for example, contains curcumin, which can ease joint pain and improve circulation. Plus, when you season your own seeds, you control the salt, keeping it to just a pinch of unrefined sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, both of which contain. For most healthy adults, this isn't a big problem. But for people over 60, whose kidneys filter more slowly, a buildup of oxalates can cause subtle issues like joint pain, stiffness, or recurring kidney discomfort. If you've ever felt that dull ache in your lower back after eating nuts or seeds, oxalates could be a factor. But before you swear off pumpkin seeds entirely, don't worry. There's a simple fix. Oxalates are water soluble, which means soaking and boiling can dramatically reduce their levels. Remember that soaking step we mentioned earlier? It helps here too. You can even briefly boil soaked seeds for 2 to 3 minutes. Before drying them, it cuts oxalates by nearly half. Also, pairing pumpkin seeds with calcium-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, or a small piece of cheese helps prevent oxalates from binding in your kidneys. Instead, they'll pass safely through your digestive tract. It's a small, strategic tweak that keeps the nutrients while minimizing the risks. Mistake number 8. Using pumpkin seed oil incorrectly. Finally, let's talk about something that's growing in popularity: pumpkin seed oil. It's been called a liquid gold for prostate and heart health. And indeed, studies show it can help lower LDL cholesterol and support urinary function. But here's the key. Pumpkin seed oil is a oil, meaning it should never be used for cooking. When heated above 250 degrees Fahrenheit (120 grados), it oxidizes rapidly, turning from anti-inflammatory to inflammatory. If you've been using it for sautéing or frying, you've likely destroyed the beneficial compounds, particularly the plant sterols, vitamin E, that make it valuable in the first place. Instead, use pumpkin seed oil raw. Drizzle it over salads or soups. Mix it into yogurt or smoothies. Use it as a finishing oil after cooking, not during. Stored properly in a dark glass bottle and kept in the fridge, it can last up to 6 months and retain all its health-promoting properties. Each of these 8 mistakes might seem small on its own, but together they can make a big difference in how your body feels and ages. When you fix them: when you soak instead of eat raw, roast gently, and eat in moderation, pumpkin seeds become one of the most powerful foods for people over 60. They support your heart, hormones, prostate, and immune system, while keeping inflammation low and energy steady. In the final part of this series, we'll go even deeper. I'll share how to build a smart daily routine that combines pumpkin seeds with 3 other natural foods to protect your circulation, reduce joint stiffness, and sharpen your memory. Now, in this final part, I want to show you how to turn pumpkin seeds into a true daily health ally. We'll explore how to combine them with 3 other natural foods to protect your circulation, strengthen your joints, and even support memory and hormonal balance. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're everyday ingredients you can find in any kitchen. When paired with pumpkin seeds correctly, they amplify each other's effects, helping your body fight inflammation and age gracefully. Let's get started. Point 1. Pumpkin seeds plus flax seeds, restoring fatty acid balance. And sweet. Mentioned earlier that pumpkin seeds are rich in omega-6 fats, which need to be balanced with omega-3 south. That's where flax seeds come in. Flax seeds are one of nature's richest sources of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that reduces inflammation and improves circulation. Together, flax seeds and pumpkin seeds form a perfect fatty acid harmony for older adults. Here's how this helps your body. Joint protection. Omega-3 south reduce the stiffness caused by excess omega-6 south, helping you move more comfortably. Heart health. Balanced fats, lower triglycerides, and improve blood flow. Brain function. Studies show that ILA supports memory and cognitive flexibility, especially valuable after 60. How to use them. Grind 1 tablespoon of flax seeds and mix with 1 tablespoon of soaked or gently roasted pumpkin seeds. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, or soup. Avoid eating whole flax seeds. Your body can't digest their hard shell, meaning you'll miss out on most of the benefits. This simple mix, just 2 tablespoons total, provides a perfect ratio of omegas-3 to omega-6 and helps calm the silent inflammation that often drives fatigue, swelling, and stiffness in older adults. 2. Pumpkin seeds plus berries, protecting circulation and memory. The second combination targets your blood flow and brain health. Pumpkin seeds contain magnesium and zinc, 2 minerals critical for blood vessel relaxation and nerve function. But to truly protect your arteries and brain cells from oxidative stress, you need antioxidants, and that's where berries come in. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their deep color. These compounds help your arteries stay